Greetings to you all wherever you are, and welcome to live football from Leiria in Portugal for a friendly international between two nations with entirely differing mindsets right now. For a star-studded Portuguese group, this is the final outing ahead of their latest push for World Cup glory. For Nigeria, who won't be taking their place amongst the 48 at the tournament, this is another chance to remind people how good they are. Pressure off in one sense for a friendly international, and with the quality on the field we hope for entertainment. 1 week from now exactly, in World Cup Group K, Portugal will be playing their opening match in Houston, Texas. Ronaldo gets it back. He's had a go within 90 seconds. Played 5, scored 5. Goes the already busy Semenyo in towards Ronaldo. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Everyone, especially him, expecting international goal number 144, and he was on, but it is not in. Just picking out to the time. Chance here at the other end, and that's also pulled wide of the near post. Is growing, and has blown a chance to grow it a little more just there. Cow flying past Iwobi, looking for the space. Dalot, just a little touch, but Dalot still interested here, and he's not the only one. Pedro Neto, one touch, bang! Barely been involved, but that'll feel good. Bang on halfway through the first half in Leiria. He's onside, Dalot. Bassi played him on. And a perfect set for the shot on his favoured left, right into the corner. Chipped into a big crowd and smashed by Bruno Fernandes. A more delicate but equally important touch from Maduka Okoye to keep it out. Fernandes kills it in! Oh, it's a good chance. Nearly. We've seen that leap a few times. Just didn't loop. Cow suddenly away from another challenge and battering it over the bar. He says it got a touch. And I think he's right. Adams again. Strong and keen, and here he is. Can he find the target? Yes, he can. 1-1. New on the scene, but quite the hot shot for the Super Eagles. Akor Adams, barely been an international for 6 months. He's got his 6th international goal already, and it's his strength and perseverance that has made this one possible. Less than a minute after that big chance at the other end that should have been a Portugal corner. What a hit that is, not for the first time tonight. Maduka Okoye is palming a fiercely hit strike over his bar for a corner. João Felix bang on target with his first touch. Out by Ndidi, that's worth a hit. What a hit! Even better than the last one. João Felix asking the question, did it go over the line? Wow, that was close. What a hit. A lot of movement off the ball from João Felix. Now Cancelo. Conceição again. Brilliant goal! We could all see that tiny gap. Francisco Conceição has just found it. And even the very best applaud. Little burst of acceleration. And there was a corridor to thread it through, and he did. Quite brilliantly. Portugal have their lead back. Let's see if they can keep hold of it this time. That is a beauty. Even without the traffic in front of him. Deep. Costa did brilliantly to get something on that. Most were expecting a header before it got to him. Through the crowd, round the back of Onyedika. Yamaichi went on a mazy run and lost it. Here's Conceição, looks set to be the match winner here. The check of the watch. We've had our 4 minutes. Bernardo Silva will wisely keep it. And Portugal will head west with yet another victory. Much will be expected of Roberto Martinez and his team in the Americas. And a week from now they kick off in Houston. Portugal 2, Nigeria 1.